and its head goes back a little bit and forward, and it completely ignores you.
Oh, well, yeah, Miko. It looks like I haven't quite got the touch with this one. Oh,
Wait, hang on. I think I can talk to it.
oh, well, if you think you can do better, Miko, go
I'm
ahead.
gonna like lay my hand on the back of its head and just sort of close my eyes for a second, and I'll open them to mumble some strange words to myself and cast Speak with Animals.
You cast Speak with Animals, and you immediately can hear it. Oh my god, that fucking hurt my head. Keep calm, and it'll be over soon.
I'll just keep my hand on it. Can you understand me now?
Yes, I can. Were you the one that pulled on my reins?
No. That was my friend. What's your name?
Bizbuzz.
Hello, Bizbuzz. I am Miko Atilashili, but you can call me Miko. May we move you?
Move me how? And as long as you don't jerk my reins like that again,
Yeah,
otherwise your
yes,
friend is gonna go tumbling.
yes. I'll turn to Victor. Don't pull so hard. He doesn't like it.
Oh,
His name is Bizbuzz.
right. Apologize on my behalf. Just tell him I'm a little bit rusty with my riding. Can he kind of take us towards? I suppose go towards Pix. I mean, I don't really know what else is interesting around here.
Okay. He says sorry. He says Rusty. Can you go over there towards the ferry? You see her?
Make either a persuasion or an animal handling check with advantage. Give me your speaking.
I will do.
Whichever one you
Persuasion.
prefer.
By the way, Pixie didn't continue.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Great rolls.
Wow.
Hmm,
What
that
single
would be
digit
nice.
rolls tonight?
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It starts to turn around, and it starts to go in the wrong direction. Not having any idea who Pixie is, it just starts going towards hovering over the Pixie Kingdom.
Hey, Michael, are you sure you told him to go after Pixie? It seems to be going away from where she was.
It stops right here, just hovering.
Well, he did bring us to Pixies. I was not specific. I'm sorry.
Ah, right. Okay, well, that makes sense.
I'll put my hand back on it and talk to it again. Sorry. I meant that Pixie. I'll try and like point past its face. She's called Pixie. With the gold wings.
She does look quite edible.
Well, everything is edible. Some
She
things
may
you can
make
only
my
eat
snack,
once, though.
yes.
Granny
You
Cat
are
used to say.
right.
Since they flew away, even if they're coming back, Pixie didn't continue after the person, but she went to the foxes. She's trying to find out if those are the flying foxes she saw and basically trying to calm them.
Come a bit closer to your mic, sorry. Towards the end, you got a bit too quiet.
Pixie's going towards the foxes. She's abandoning the person she was following. She's going to the foxes. She's distracted by them because she's looking if they are the ones she saw flying. She still wants to play tag with them.
Okie dokie. With the giant dragonfly, he stays hovering over the pixie place and doesn't move from there for the time being. A pixie, as you flutter down towards them, They do indeed seem like the same foxes. However, they are quite grounded now. Before, when you saw them flying through the air, they had little mini wings on their back. Now they do not have little mini wings. They are just large foxes.
Pixie is very, very disappointed, but she will still try to calm them.
One of them picks up on your disappointments and looks at the ground and is sad. And at this point, Edward will catch up towards you.
Hi, my little flying friend. What you doing?
Want to play with foxes?
Oh. And what did they say about it?
No more wings. Can't play tag.
There is a bit of a commotion in the carnival as a whole, where the other foxes have darted off to, but you've long since lost sight of them at this stage.
I wonder where they went off to.
They went on Dragonfly. She has no clue that he might be talking about anyone else in the friends.
I'm going to say you guys start to hear rustling from behind the stalls, in the direction that you saw the person you were following previously.
I'd like to turn around and see if I can see what the cause is.
You would have to actually go behind the stalls to find the cause. Do you do so?
Yeah, sure. I'll
Okie dokie.
sneak over.
Let me just. Of course, it's tiny. But give me a second. No. Zoom right in. Let's make it bigger. Right, if you look towards the bottom right, just so it's the easiest place to put it, you will now see a large picture of a Kenku with wings on their back. This is the person that you occasionally caught a glimpse of the face of through what you may assume to be an illusion. As you go around the back of the stalls, you see her rummaging through boxes and crates of things, tossing things to one side. She hears you coming and looks up towards you. Oh, well, hello there. And how may I help you?
Just wondered what all the noise was about, my favourite friend.
I am looking for something.
You lost something in the carnival too?
Not quite. More something is amiss here, and I'm trying to get something to be done about it. I'm sorry. She starts to brush down her feathers and stands up straight. Well, I will be going now.
Alright then, carry on, dude.
She nods and walks past you and goes into the crowds and starts to disappear.
I'll just scratch my head and look around, see what Pixie's doing.
She's still cuddling with the fox. She's happy now. Maybe he's a little happier now too.
Something strange fellow.
Roll an amble handling check. Yeah, the fox is quite happy. It really likes the way you're scratching it. Gets it right in the right spots.
Something is wrong with this campaign.
Not like that. It licks you on the face and lies down. At this point, the dragonfly starts to move again, returning to the figure of 8 and starting on the return journey.
Oh, finally, I was wondering when this thing was going to get a move on. Oh, it can't hear me. Right, Miko?
Can it understand speech?
It
Without
does
me.
not understand him.
Okay.
How long does animal speech thing last? Sorry.
I speak with animals 10 minutes, but I can cast it at will. So
I didn't know the dragonfly's name was Will.
Is Buzz.
Biz.
shut up, Simon.
Oh.
You slowly make your return journey. You generally saw the commotion below, but the foxes were got under control, and the carnival continued as previously. You make your way back towards the place where you got on, and you settle down.
Just to say, as we were kind of like flying back over the area where we saw Pixie, occasionally Victor will try to look to see whether she's still in the general area, if that's okay.
Roll perception.
Okay. Yeah, well, in
Hey, you
double
can see
digits.
Hey, you see Pixie being playful with the fox, scratching it, giving it some nice scritches behind the ears.
Aye, look at that, Maiko. Little Pix finally found a foxy friend. Huh. Suppose we'll know we'll be going after this then.
Yes, I'd like to pet a fox.
Oh.
I'll like put my hand on the back of the dragonfly's head again. Thank you for the ride. It was delightful.
You're welcome. He doesn't really say too much more on the rest of the ride. You make your way back. You land. Another hour has passed over the course of all these events. And as you land, the mood once again seems to be a bit happier than it was previously. Again, colours are a lot more vibrant. Flowers in particular have begun to go into full bloom and just seem to be about as healthy as a flower can be whenever you see them dotted around. Lights give off a nice, vibrant neon light, as opposed to just regular lights coming through a lantern.
Is this just for the two that went on the right, or for everyone?
This is for everyone. I'm going to say the mood steadily seemed to increase over the course of the hour. As you land, the tree ant greets you. Oh, thank you for the helping out. I don't know what would have happened to that dwarf if you hadn't helped.
Ah, well, you saw that?
Of course I did.
Aye. Oh, I could be a help to you. And as a matter of fact, do you reckon I could have one of your little wee presents as a thank you?
Oh, the magic doesn't work that way, I'm afraid.
Ah, well, that's a shame.
But Mr. Light and Mitch the Witch will be most happy. There's nothing more than Mr. Light in particular likes than seeing the sea of smiley faces.
Well, you can't blame a guy for trying.
Oh no. But all things are just a matter of time, and that's what Mr. Witch always tells me. And he's always looking at his watch whenever he does it. That watch is very important to Mr. Witch.
Ah, some kind of a keepsake.
I don't know. But he says it'll be hell if he ever lost it.
Ah, alright. Oh, actually, come to think of it, we spoke to Swan, Featherine, I believe her name was. I can't.
Oh, yes. That
Yeah.
Swan doesn't like me. He
Ah.
always picks at me.
Oh well. Oh, that isn't too nice. Well, I mean, we just we had a message to pass on as all to Burnley. Believe the fella who guards Mr. Witch and Mr. Light apparently.
Oh, yes, I know the fella. He always talks things and, well, I just don't understand.
Do you know where you usually hang out?
Well, they're normally in the staff area guarding Mr. Witch and Mr. Light's abode.
Oh, all right.
Sometimes they're out and walking around, or particular events they might go to.
Yeah, all right. Just out of curiosity, kind of just wandering around the carnival selves. Kind of promised to pass on the message, so yeah, just kind of know to keep my eye out.
No worries. I hope you all have a pleasant day.
Aye, and you as well. Have a good day.
Bye.
He nods and waves at you as you go. So what are you guys doing next is the question?
Okay. Assuming that Pixie is still where she was before, do we notice that Edward is gone? Or is
He's not where you last saw him. So
okay?
you would notice.
All right. So Victor will just look around and go, "Oh bloody hell, Edward's gone as well." Well, I suppose we should try and regroup with the others first. Well, we know where Pixie is. Well, where she was a few minutes ago. So, suppose we'll head over to there and see if Edward went with. Ah,
Okay.
God's only knows what caught our attention. Oh yeah, foxes, of course. Hugging one. Well, suppose
They
we
were
should.
quite cute.
Well, I've seen cuter. Each time I look in the
Where?
mirror. Each time I look in the mirror, Miko.
You're not a fox.
No, Miko, you're absolutely right. I am not a fox. Shall we get going then?
I was expecting a different comeback then. I'm disappointed.
I'm going to puzzle over this for a second. Okay.
He was just too taken aback by the response to really think any.
Okay, so Pixie, would you have been staying around with the foxes, you reckon? Or would you have moved
yeah.
on to do something else? Right, so you would have.
Yeah. Pixie's nice and cozy.
So you guys make your way
I'm
back
just
to the
watching
carnival.
Pixie. In the...
She'll probably try to ask them about flying.
Do you have any... So you just
Yeah.
outright just generally ask them?
Yes.
Okay. They will tilt their heads whenever you ask, but they don't actually respond. Now, as Miko and Victor make their way, yeah, the crowd generally seem to be quite cheerful now. Going around, you actually pass the dwarf on the way that you helped. He gives you a nod of thanks and continues on, going up towards the swan ride.
Okay, so
you'll enjoy it. Say hi to Featherine.
Yeah, sure, I'll try to.
hi. If I could have just a moment of your time, I'd like to just.
I don't want to talk about the books.
Uh,
I do not want to get to know your god. I'm here for a carnival.
Different kind of preacher. I'm a performer. You don't need to talk of any gods from me. No, I just wanted to ask you a couple of questions. In thanks for me, saving your life.
So I'm not gonna snitch on any of my friends
No.
from Waterdeep.
No, just a couple of questions with a new acquaintance. Don't need to snitch anyone. Just kind of about just how you're enjoying the carnival.
Well, it's my first time here, and, well, other than the little scare we just had, so far it's been quite delightful.
No, I don't. Had any other friends come here before?
I know all kinds of people. And in fact, he eyes you suspiciously.
I taken it all in.
I know a few people who've been here before, and they've quite enjoyed themselves, so I thought I would come when this one came about.
Hi. A couple of friends of mine lost something here at this carnival. It happens to a few people. Just wondering if, well, just from one friend to another, if you might know anything about that. Or, well...
I've heard a few people talking now and then. They've mentioned that they've heard of people losing things here. A friend of mine, he's never really been able to smile quite the same since he was last here. I don't
Yeah,
know why. He had a delightful time.
yeah. A couple of my friends said the same thing. No, I mean, it's same thing. First time carnival going myself. But no, I was just wondering, since I was in the area, I was wondering if I could kind of help him out, find the lost thing. I mean, you seem like a well-connected sort of guy. I was just, I don't know, just if you'd actually,
I mean, I
you
wouldn't
know,
have a clue where to find anything. Lost property, maybe?
ah,
I don't know what you do about a smile, though. That's weird.
yeah. I suppose I was asking more if you kind of know anyone who actually, I don't know, kind of been here twice before and actually managed to find a thing that they lost. It's a sad story. Someone losing a smile. Another friend of mine lost well, something that was quite dear to him.
Sorry, I wouldn't be able to help you.
It's all
Listen,
right.
anyway, I want to go and get the next one before it departs, so if you don't mind.
No, not at all. As I said, just a couple of questions, and yeah, I always like having a chat with someone. So yeah, have a good day.
You too. He turns and walks away. As he's walking away, you actually realise for the first time he isn't actually wearing any wings.
Oh, that's interesting.
From the corner of another stall, you see a face peeking out. A little girl in a pig mask. Her eyes are tracking him, and as he starts to keep going, she ducks back in behind a stall.
So go on a pig mask, ducks behind the stone. Okay. If we kind of like, do both me and Miko see this?
I'm going to say you specifically, given you were the one talking to him.
Aye.
He was a nice man.
Yeah. You know, I always tend to do that. I always forget to ask for people's names.
Why did you lie to him?
We don't know who's watching and listening here, Mika. I mean, you remember what happened to you the last, well, all of us last time we were here?
But I've been told we shouldn't lie to people. Lies only beget more lies, Granny Cat used to say.
If the lie is the difference between walking out of this place alive and not, I reckon that, I suppose, you kind of think about it more. And the truth, it's the first time we've been here as paying customers. If you want to look at it that way.
Did you not pay before? I didn't. My parents paid for me.
The less I can remember about my last time here, the better. Yeah, Mika, let's just go and find Pixie, alright?
Oh, okay.
You kind of like, Victor looks back towards the store to see whether the girl in a pig mask kind of appears again or kind of moves to follow the dwarf.
You look, and you generally don't see anything.
Might be worth catching up with that dwarf later. Should have really. Yeah, I should have pressed him a little bit out of information, but oh well, what can you do? And with that, Victor will go towards where to Pixie's last known location.
Okie dokie. As you approach Pixie, I'm going to assume Pixie is still with the foxes.
Yep.
I'm just nearby watching Pixar.
So exactly where you saw them, you approach and da-da-da.
How are the dragonflies, dude?
Ah,
Oh, it was wonderful. His name is Pisbuzz.
a little bit uncooperative for my tastes, but yeah.
You were pulling on his head a little hard.
I was trying to guide him gently.
Right.
Actually, we were trying to see what Pix was doing. I spotted her from up there, but I think it's quite clear what she was after. Kind of looking over to Pixie and the foxes.
Found the foxes, but no wings.
Aw.
Kinda.
So, ain't what you expected, Pix?
Not really. Can't play tag, but can cuddle. Cuddle is good too.
Oh, I mean, looks like you're enjoying yourself at the very least. I mean, sometimes we don't get everything we want, but hey, let's take and enjoy what we get.
Those who want everything will end up with nothing.
Yeah, that's true sometimes.
As you're
Nice.
all stood around talking, you hear another commotion. A loud explosion this time. People shouting, shocked. Coming from the southeast.
How loud is the
Any
explosion?
It's kind of like fireworks.
All right. Okay, so that will get Victor's attention. He'll look in the general direction of where he heard the explosion.
Are there any fires or anything breaking out?
Excitement or shouting, anxious, scared.
People are shouting, seeming quite anxious, I'm going to say. You see several bright lights and the explosions that follow. But you don't see any sign of any fires or anything like that. One of you, or two of you, roll perception. Okie dokie. I'm going to say you both, from behind
Oh.
one of the stalls where the sound came from, you see...
That perception roll was from earlier. That wasn't for this.
Alright, sorry.
So
Roll perception.
I was just waiting for someone else to roll perception.
I would have just noticed the explosions, and I'm looking at the pretty.
In fact, I
fireworks,
look towards it, so yeah, it makes sense. I roll. Yeah, I don't see anything.
Edward, you see behind one of the stalls the bird person you saw before. It looks like she's laughing, looking around at the people who she caused to jump suddenly, and then she disappears behind the stall, running towards the south.
Whereabouts?
This is going to be kind of where the things with the 5 hats by those stalls that you were just about able to see.
Do I recognise this as the person from earlier?
Yes.
A cool dude. I'll guess I'll follow.
You start to make your way towards there. What's everyone else doing?
I'm like looking at. You said the explosion was like firework,
Yes.
so I don't notice the anxious people. I'm just like, oh look, some sort of firework display.
I'd probably say that Victor will probably be distracted by just Michael's reaction. I guess given how low I rolled, I don't think you would have really noticed anything else.
Come on, dude.
Are we
Oh.
going to? Are we going to the fireworks?
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's in the direction that we want to go to, so
Fireworks
Uh.
pretty.
yeah, and also that.
And she's off. She didn't hear Vic say that. She's already falling.
Okay, I guess Victor's just following Victor and Pixie. Edward and Pixie.
Okay. I'll go with.
Okay, as you guys begin to make your way around, you see the Kenku behind this building run towards these ones over here, darting behind them.
You guys see that?
Oh, well,
Birdface. That's Birdface, right? Birdface scared foxes. I don't like Birdface.
you've seen this one before, Pix?
Totally think Birdface is responsible for this, dude. Dude, my flying friend. Just look like I'm struggling to think of another name for Pixie and then just stop.
Ooh.
When Firefly went crazy, there was someone running away. I flew after. Looked like dwarf, but also like this face. And then there was person, human. I think human. Maybe different. Maybe elf.
Human.
No, I don't know. Oh, I know the planet.
Oh,
Maybe elf, but tall. But in their belly was Birdface.
Totally sus, dude.
Yeah, it's kind of doesn't look right, and that's kind of saying something, given where we are.
They scared the dragonfly. We should go. We should go reprehend them. That was mean.
Lead the way, my scaly friend.
Okay.
Can he
Okay.
slightly be quiet in this, like pointing to his chain armor?
Oh, we're both. Yes. Okay. I'll guess I'll go where that Kenku went. I don't actually know where they went.
They went towards the behind these bits over here.
Okay.
Victor will follow behind Michael just to kind of keep an eye on him.
Okay. As you round behind these various stalls, once again you can see the Kenku rummaging through boxes and crates of things. I'm going to say that she does not notice you.
Going stealth.
Can we see what it's rummaging for?
I'm going to say this for the crate that she's currently rummaging through is full of various arcane components.
Okay. If no one else is doing anything, I'll just walk up. Hey.
Hey yourself.
Did you scare those dragonflies?
What are you talking about? Scared dragonflies? She kind of looks about, noticing the rest of you behind her, except Pixie. You said you were going into stealth.
Yes.
Roll your stealth to see how well you're hiding.
Staying a little further
She
back.
does not notice you. So she sees the three of you. What do you mean? I didn't scare any dragonflies.
My friend, they said they saw you. Why would you do that? They're just trying to do their job.
She looks at you, narrowing her eyes. I will do as I please until the ones who run this carnival will fess up.
Victor will interject at this moment. Aye. Well, to be honest with you, I reckon that you and us lot might be of like minds. Yeah, carnival takes from a lot of people. Care to be more specific?
The ones who own this place are hiding something.
Aye, and what might that be?
She cocks her head to one side. In a deeper voice, she says, "Someone is going to find out about this. They'll shut us down." And in a different voice, but we agreed to this pact. Our hands were forced, but our eyes were open. Let the Hourglass Coven take what it wants, and in return, we stay in business. This is what you want, right?
Huh. Interesting.
Okay.
Interesting. Hourglass Coven, you say? Also, neat trick.
Hell, it is what normally we can only do is repeat what we hear. Unless you take someone's voice, of course.
Yeah. Aye, well,
And I do not know much of this Hourglass Coven. I have asked many people. A lot of hushed hush with that.
You can't
But
just
it
take someone
seems-
else's voices, dude.
You can, and I did. And it seems that the owners of the carnival are hiding something that they do not want people to find out about. And I will not stop causing trouble until they will tell me what it is. Because I believe this has something to do with my patron. I have not been able to speak to her in quite some time.
Have you tried asking them? Honesty is the best medicine.
The carnival owners? Oh, of
If that
course
was
I
it.
did. They tried to shoo me out when I did.
Oh, maybe we
They
could go
think
ask
I
them.
don't see all the dirty little schemes. They run their servants around, lurking in the shadows of the carnival, watching people who shouldn't be there. Now, you could all help me. She looks at you, Free. How would you like me to, well, to help me force their hand?
interesting offer. Tell you what, if you answer a couple more of my questions, I'll happily consider helping you. As I said, we're of like mind, but I just want to know a little bit more about who I'm getting into bed with, so to speak.
She flushes a little bit at that before shaking her head. Ask away.
Oh, let's start with your name.
While she's busy with the conversation, Pixie's coming up from behind and she's trying to pick pockets.
Right. Do. Roll your sleight of hand to pickpocket with advantage.
Do you really want to give me advantage on sleight of hand?
Not really,
Wow.
but it made sense. Alright, what the fuck can you take?
I mean, also they're distracted, I suppose, by the conversation, so...
Hmm. let me just quickly look up something.
Not necessarily trying for gold, just for anything. They were looking through boxes, so maybe they took something looking for that.
You pull out from her clothing a wand of scowls and a small coin bag.
Wand of Skulls?
Wand of scowls, yes.
Can you please type that so I actually understand what you mean?
This wand has 3 charges. While holding it, you can use an action to spend one of its charges. Target's a humanoid you see within 30 feet of you. Targets make a DC.
SKULL. Is that it?
Say again?
Wand of Skulls? SKULL?
SCUOWLS.
Okay, I'll go look.
Now, pickboxing, where was I?
Victor was going to ask a couple of questions. Was asking the name of this
yes.
person.
My name is a Kettle Steam.
Kettle Steam, was that?
Yes.
Also, something you said's got me curious. What was this talk of a patron? Do you mean you got a benefactor somewhere, or?
Yes. My patron is Zybilna. She is of the Fae. What this place is connected to. Her realm.
Okay.
Though I am unable to enter her realm, sadly. I asked the carnival owners to go and enter to find out what is going on with her. It is unusual for her to be unresponsive, and she has been for quite some time.
Yeah. Yeah. Talking to a couple of other people and also from personal experience, yeah, some strange things happen here. Kinda, you come in and you leave a little bit different. Yeah, kind of lose something. Sometimes it's physical, sometimes it's something else, and well, what you're saying, it's something else.
Whenever you see the little people, always be wary. They look for the people that shouldn't be here and take a price from them.
Do they wear a pig mask by any chance?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Another is like a shadow that can fly. You'll sometimes see, or there is a small frog-like person. They're always in the shadows watching and following. If you have a ticket, though, good news is they shouldn't bother you at all.
Do you have one?
Of course.
I just checking.
She does have a pair of wings on her back.
I mean, if we're going to be working together, just want to make sure you're not careless.
Now, do you have any other questions?
Yeah.
If you apologize to the dragonfly, we'll help you.
That we will see. She holds up one finger towards Miko.
Which finger?
And what about the foxes? Speaking right in her ear.
She immediately jumps forward, literally. Turn around. What? How long have you been there for?
Oh, that's just little pics. Yeah, sometimes she'll do that. Harmless enough.
She looks between you all.
I mean, just enough. I mean, to be fair, if she could get by you, I mean, imagine what she could do to help you. I mean, you kind of want to sneak around. I mean, you kind of got any idea what you're actually looking for here?
Yes. She looks to you all. We're going to steal Mr. Witch's pocket watch.
Yeah.
That's where we're going in the session.
Okay.
Cool.
But he can't be without that. Oh no!
Hey. So yeah, pretty interesting times at the Witchlight Carnival. So yeah, I think that's all we've got time for today. However, I think we should be back with this on perhaps Saturday, or is that still to be confirmed?
Either Saturday or Sunday. I can't remember what day I'm going to be getting.
Oh, Saturday,
back.
Sunday. Yeah, okay. All right, so we'll sort that information out off stream. But until then, thank you very much for anyone who has been or is still here watching, and we shall speak to you all next time. Goodbye.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Good.